What's good, FOMLAY? Kwedaman, you know what it is, and I'm back with another video. Now today, y'all see the title, bruh. The boy who played the harp. The boy who played the harp. Y'all see I'm from Canada, man. I got read at Toronto, man. But I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all cheese me in the comments a little bit, bro. I thought this was dropping at 12 a.m. EST, not 12 a.m. UKT. Y'all didn't tell me it was dropping at 12 a.m. UKT, bro. I'm in the grocery store. I'm trying to buy some Diet Coca-Cola, you know what I mean? And then I check my phone. Dave, album out now. Man, you know how fast I have to run to my whip and just skirt back home, man? I was like, these, man. Moving like Vin Diesel, Fast and Furious. But anyway, we're here. 10 songs. Shout out James Blake. Shout out Jim Legacy. I gotta react to more Jim Legacy on this channel, man. You used to call me DJ. Bend your baby back in the dicky. Shout out to Kano, man. Shout out to that Sully drip. I'm excited for my 27th birthday, but yo, let's just get right into it, man. No long talk. We finna run it up right now, bro. Scared? Yes!
It's God's plan, he said it to me. An angel either side of my bed in a dream.
Huh?
Singing, you don't know where you're yet to achieve, and you're destined for some shit you would never believe.
Damn.
The garden same size as Adam and Eve's. I got trees, a forest, you better believe. For the bass and the treble, I treble the fee. I can't wish my ex the best, you would end up with me.
Damn. I can't wish my ex the best, you would end up with me? Bro, this guy's spitting, man, already. He's spitting, man, already. I can't wish my ex the best. She would just end up with me again. And I ain't gonna lie, I might have to say the same to my ex. Actually, nah. She could probably end up with someone better than me right now. Wait a few years, though, man. Wait a few years, man. You don't know what you got till it's gone, man. I don't really care about my ex. I hope she's happy in life, bruh. But stay away from me. She was one of them demons. She was one of them demons, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying in a good way. She was a fiend. Fiend.
Money to get with the team. You disrespect the 16, your head on the beam.
Huh?
For the lust of the money, the head of the queen. I done shit I didn't think I could
Damn.
ever redeem. I'm from
Queen
South,
Elizabeth?
I struggle with saying your name. But it's easy when pronouncing you dead on the scene.
Damn.
So you see me on these stages stepping in clean. I hope.
Yes. Yes.
And when they talk on my name in this country, they gon' tell you that I'm already a legend.
Facts.
Straight them that I'm reppin', clean stepping. Bro, you need to forget it.
Yeah.
Fuck eco-friendly, my car eco-aggressive. And my ego aggressive, you better leave me a message.
Damn. His car is eco-aggressive? Hey, man, don't be messing up the pollution and all that, my boy.
For a year, but that ain't impressive. I give a fuck about success if it ain't successive. That ain't city's gonna listen on repeat. Gone a couple summers, so they miss me on a beat.
We do.
It don't matter if she pretty and petite. If she ain't beat, she can't even kiss me on a cheek.
I mean, I wasn't one of the ones that was missing you all these summers because I'm really just getting introduced to you now. I still gotta listen to We're Alone in This Together, bruh. I'm gonna listen to that next week. I got y'all.
Never build a house on sand, but I don't think I listen. Cause the villas by the beach.
Damn.
Villa
by the beach.
You see my niggas in the streets.
Villa by the beach. That boy living lavish. Yes. Talk to him, Dave. Talk to him, Dave. Oh, James! Damn, bruh. That boy Jay, I mean, he's a man. That man, James, his voice is one of the most angelic things, bruh. Him, McGee, if y'all know MKG McGee, he's also very tough too. But damn, James Blake, that voice is, I kind of want to hear that. Never mind, no Diddy. Huh? What? This is a dance that you could really just like, you can go like. I'm inspired. You know how people do that? Hey, James Blake. Chill. Yo. Yes. Listen. Hold on.
My mum told me what my name really means and the powers just kicked in. Got me thinking back to days when I was a victim to this thing. Thinking I was keeping it balanced. I was even embarrassed. Selling CDs in Paris. But this music gave me everything I need in a marriage. I can't stay sideways on grind. Jungle or garage. When I know that it's the reason we managed to make. Don't be a hero. I ain't looking to hurt anyone. I got a clean one and
someone's gonna have to explain the one Jungle Garage. Who that is?
Dirty one. I never see a man late to his own funeral, but I don't see a man show up early to one. I prefer the one that's slim, but I don't mind me the curvier one. Yeah, and I'm coming from the south of the river where the sky is black. If not for the history that we made, they wouldn't like rap. Niggas trying to water down our thing. It's time to fight back. For 70 hours I've been stepping with powers, and it's definitely ours. It's time to mention my name, but I know that you're playing with pepper. You borrowed a mill, and I told it to pay you and never. It's different from the moment we came in, and you can quote me because I said it verbatim. The woman with me like a Renaissance painting, I'm Michelangelo's David. And anytime you mention me in a statement, you better know that it's
Hey, to start it off like that, my boy. He's just warming us up right now. He's just warming us up, man. And it's getting a little colder, but he's keeping us warm, man. It's cold in this Canada streets, man. Okay, I actually rock with that track though. Next song is 175 months. I'm trying to do some mathematics right here, but my math bad.
Father God forgive me. It's been a couple years or maybe more that I ain't prayed. Even longer I ain't been to church, God I'm ashamed.
Damn.
Embarrassed in my ways, but still I'm asking for your grace. Feel like I've been led astray by the drinking and the spirits that like take me when I write. And the ladies of the night. Most people they got demons, I got angels that I fight. Trying to save me from my plight. I pray I make it to the light.
Damn.
South London where we lie. Abdullah died at 16 and I still feel that same rage.
He almost got packed at 16? I just gotta check something right quick, okay?
And older and he's still the same age. It's his 27th birthday.
I have to make sure I was recording. You know what I'm saying? Now, what happened to him at 16?
Abdullah died at 16 and I still feel that same rage. Cause we all getting older and he's still the same age. It's his 27th birthday and his piggy's 14. Back when we would all dream. And Stephanie, she lived at 14, and he lived at number 17, and I was number 12. When I used to think that if I skip church, I go to hell. So when they ask about grief and how it feels, I know it well. And it's this 10th anniversary in 2024. I know the value of this picture, we ain't getting any more. Then I go and I get angry, God, like why'd you take him for? He was just a baby, all these emotions that I'm feeling, it's the strength I pray for. God for any.
Wait. He has a kid? I'm tripping right now, bruh. I gotta rewind it. I'm so sorry.
Abdullah died at 16 and I still feel that same rage. Cause we all getting older and he's still the same age. It's his 27th birthday and his piggy's 14. Back when we would all dream. His
kid is 14?
She lived at 14 and he lived at number 17 and I was number 12. When I used to think that if I skip church I go to hell. So when they ask about grief and how it feels, I know it well. I missed this 10th anniversary in 2024. I know the value of this picture, we ain't getting any more. Then I go and I get angry, God, like why'd you take him for? He was just a baby, all these emotions that I'm feeling, it's the strength I pray for. God, for anyone that's with us that can vouch, I pray for. Pray that I feel less lonely in this house I prayed for. I pray to with this cross that you bear on me, can you look after my mum? She probably used her last prayer on me.
Yeah,
don't let the devil
that's facts, man. That's facts, man. Shout out to all the moms, bruh. They be praying for you. Trust me, man. They really the heart that keep your heart pumping, man. Like, go tell your mom you love them, bruh. For real, bruh.
Remind my exodus, feel like we was meant for this. Move mountains and boulders. We at the majors where our parents getting older. May they never need a shoulder. I done shit I can't condone. Wrote sermons on my own. I'm in church, more worried about the service on my phone. And on Judgment Day, are you gonna riot in my sins? Come on, nigga, you got.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. You in church worried about the service on his phone? Yo, that reminds me of the one Top Boy episode. If y'all ain't, I'm spoiling it, alright? Remember the one episode where the guy was talking to the cousin of whoever, and he's talking to him, the football player, and he's just on the phone? Man, so disrespectful, bruh. We need to spend more time off our phones. No bappity. Even during this reaction, my phone right there, I am not finna pick it up. Okay? I pinky promise. You blinked first, you blinked first, you blinked first. I beat you, I beat you, I beat you.
And I'm lying to his kids, God, I'm trying, but it hits me in my heart. I done lost so many niggas that's been with me from the start.
Fame,
I prayed for quick change and I ain't even tried fast. All I ever did was ask, shattered glass, crucifixes on my chest. Prayed to purchase a protect for my church, you cut a check. How am I trying to pray for Congo with these diamonds on my neck?
Damn.
As a father and as a son, pray that I can show him how to love a woman through his mum, because I never got the chance. And I just want the best for my 3 little nieces that I carry on my chest. I'm praying for my managers and praying for their wives.
Yes.
Cause God knows that they're the ones that sacrifice their lives.
Yep.
I would have said their names, but God, you know who I mean. I'm praying for my brothers, God protect us on the streets.
Yep.
I had to steak at Carbone and didn't pray before I eat.
Yep.
It's like I call you when I need you, when I don't, we don't speak. Ground rules for my niggas found schools back at Lambeth Town, who I helped him pray, but didn't know that it was on my downfall. So when I'm ice cold, with no blood inside my veins, numbers on my days, will I say I love this life of rain? I'm just praying that my purpose can justify my pain. I'm just praying that my purpose can justify my pain.
I'm just praying that my purpose can justify my pain! Man, that's facts right there, bruh. That's facts right there, bruh. And I love how he sang that too. You know what I mean? It was a little bit smooth, but you could tell there's pain in that. You know what I'm saying? Cause you can tell he's really praying when he's singing that, bro. At the end of this album, we all gonna pray together. I'm finna let you know that, man. If you an atheist, get out this video.
My mum used to creep in my room and put oil on the cross on my head, anoint me, and probably read a verse like Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, and maybe Matthew 4. The word is my weapon tonight. If I can't pray for peace, then I just pray we win the war. It's been 26 years, I don't know what I'm fighting for. Well, maybe it's a place to feel your everlasting light. In a world where kids that die get a second chance at life. Christ, I don't know what to say to you. I pray to you, forgive me for the days I had a reason to. And I ain't have faith in you.
Yes.
You did it for the sake of me. And how I've forsaken you, I prayed for new shoes and I used them to walk away from
Yes.
you. Made out of drugs, swapped the pen for the needles. And I just found a different way to poison my people. You could say it's testimony that I'm telling them a story, but how we selling them the devil, still giving God the glory. Can I pray?
Selling them the devil, bro. You calling your work the devil? Don't do that. Your work is angelic, my boy. Or you're just talking about life in general. You're talking about the government. Because they be selling us the devil, man. 9 to 5s, just the whole economy. Inflation, the price of groceries, that's the devil right there. The price of groceries. Yo, y'all should let me, how much is ground beef where y'all live at? We can compare prices together. But at the end of the day, it's all gonna be taxed, man. Just look at the price of McDonald's. That joint beefed up. Damn.
Can I go on top of the drums? On top of those,
Yo, listen, I pray for better days. I really pray for better days. I want it anyway, just like a Kobe fade away. And I don't even get why I'll do these haters hate. Why they hate on me? I'm just staying in my lane. I'm praying to the Lord. I just want my life to be sane. I just don't want it to be crazy. I want it sane. I just want my mom to live in each and every day. I just want my family to live just real good. We don't need to even be up in this hood. It ain't even hood where we living at, but the hood right next door, so they got the straps, and they can come next door, just blam it up, and I don't even want that, don't spam it up. I just want to live with my little family, go and raise up motherfucking fantasy. Sorry, chill. I ain't a rapper, Dave's a rapper. Yo, he's spitting on these, like, you can just tell he's talking about that real life stuff right there, man. That's why I love Dave so much. Because he's raw and authentic with us. You know all these rappers ain't doing that, man. You know all these rappers, ching man down, and up and chef him, up and chef him. You know what I mean? It's not like that. But Dave is different. Now let's get to know Weapons with Jim Legacy.
Weapons. No weapon that's been fashioned against me shall prosper. My niggas had to take a risk and prosper. What's that for me?
Go check my CV. Hunting on her LV Speedy. She got a BBL. If I put that chick on a BMX now, she really. I got it on me. If you see me, Amanda, I'm getting too touchy feely.
Hey yo.
Speaking freely, I left it behind. My people need me and
never show me the T's and C's.
Never show me the decency.
I know one like Alicia Keys. I've been on 10 with no sleep.
Yo, oh my, bro, Jim Legacy, bro. You can sing the like, what is in your throat? No diddy. But what is in your throat, my boy? Because this boy be singing. Do y'all hear that? Alicia Keys. That was angelic.
Never show me the decency.
I know one like Alicia Keys. I've been on 10 with no sleep.
Back by the evening, please. We don't need them streets for the reason. South London, it's RIPs and freezing G's, and I can for my Jesus peace. Damn.
No weapon that's been fashioned against me shall prosper.
I like that part, prosper. Yes.
And I said, no weapon that's been fashioned against me
shall prosper.
My niggas had to take a risk
and prosper.
And I said, I'm praying for more life, more money, more success, more stacks for them, more platinum plaques for them. This didn't happen by accident. Any tongue that rise against me gonna fall, and that's why a man can't chat to them.
What?
Wait, I'm talking about minimum spend. Rude boy, I'm trying to find out the maximum.
What?
Jot that down. Been there, so I can't pop that down. What you know about mum ain't got cash, so you gotta go shopping in lost and found. Slow down, rude boy, you don't know me.
Yo, I know about them ones, bruh. I know about them ones, man. When I just said when I was at the grocery store, bruh. Let me show y'all. Man. Because, hey, I'm learning how to live frugal. But when I went to the grocery store, I had to go rummage through this to get to make sure I had some money to get what I needed. But it's okay. I ain't tripping. I'm still enjoying life, still being at peace, but I know about them ones, Dave.
Cut through Southwest on a low key. Cordons on my estate, we doing carpool karaoke. I'm in the middle of the party, but I don't dance. In France, I got a sexy one trying to flirt and distract me from the righteous path.
Facts.
Still want one of them Clermont twins. The allegations are dark.
Wait, what?
But at least righteous path. Still want one of them Clermont twins. The allegations are dark.
You want one of the Clermont twins? And they do be bad, but I swear they the BBL hoochie mamas. Like, this is just they're just the BBL hoochie mamas, bro. Never take a BBL hoochie mama seriously, for real. Cause they're just trying to play the dark game of finessing. I ain't finna bap to you, man. But if you still want one of them, go ahead, bro. But you already know what you're getting into, Dave. You spoke about it in environment, off psychodrama.
But at least I know she gon' do me and my dog. God forgive me, I don't mean that. Let me face my Bible and sing my psalms. Can't let nobody read my palms. Ain't no none of them pagan beliefs. I just wanna say that I built something I could give to my kids that I gave to my niece. So her name's on a lease, and my mum's use words of the prayers that we keep, and they sound like.
No
Prosper. Yes! Can prosper. Yes, 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 my pants. This is a bop, bro. Yo, yo. Huh?
Just trying to graduate. I was backing up bitch on the east side, selling that K on the west side.
West side.
Just trying to graduate. Backing up bitch with the weapons.
Huh? What? What?
No weapon that's
Nothing against me shall prosper.
my niggas had to
Nothing risk can prosper. Yeah. Yo, 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 yo. I ain't finna bap to you, bro. I ain't finna bap to you. This is my favorite song right now, bro. That hook is elite. Jim, you really did your thing on that, man. But let's see what the boy Sully Drip is saying. Now, a lot of y'all might be asking, why do you call him Sully Drip? Have y'all seen Sully's Drip and Top Boy? It's trash. I mean, you know, bro had the weakest fit on and just threw some Stolen Island on it, and then the stock went up. But I ain't finna bap to ya. Sully was probably one of my favorite characters in Top Boy because even though he was a hood man, he still had morals and respect to the morals. Also, I know you was one of the were you the first Lord of the Mics? Because when I reacted to Lord of the Mics, it said Lord of the Mics 1. Were you the first one against Wiley? Kano, you was doing your thing on that. I remember reacting to that a few videos ago. You was doing your thing on that, man.
Wag you on the 52nd floor just to take the piss. And somehow we've had to deal with higher stakes than this. You're the reason that I take the risk. Had me on your tour team. I studied you since I was 14. I wanna know what life was like in your teens. We shared dreams. And even when we shared screens, I couldn't get no FaceTime. I got questions like, how'd you do it? Do you have regrets? Like, what's your life like? See, mine was like the sun setting. Pray the moonshine, it's the prohibition, no ignition. Ran for 2 parties, it's the coalition. Run Red Bull, like Max Verstappen, but the
ran for 2 parties, that's the coalition. That's a bar right there, come on.
Do you have regrets? Like, what's your life like? See, mine was like the sun setting. Pray the moonshine, it's the prohibition, no ignition. Ran for 2 parties, it's the coalition. Run Red Bull, like Max Verstappen, but the race is different, taste is different. It's adult dances in my pole position.
Did he just say Max Verstappen? Bro, you be tapped into, what's that? NASCAR or the other one? Formula 1. I was about to say Formula 7. This is how you know I don't really care about cars. Give me a Honda Civic and I'm blessed.
Coalition, Rum and Red Bull, like Max Verstappen, but the race is different, taste is different. It's adult dances in my pole position. Youngers dying like they saved the game and could reload the mission. Wearing jewelry, heard they plotting on me when I walk my ends in South London. Something you can't teach, straight and common sense. Eating healthy, car we trust our guts more than we trust our friends.
Facts.
Frauds, lot of men fake, lot of imitators, innovators. Take that shit to heart like defibrillators. Pa, pa, pa. Mothers shed tears and don't sleep for days, weep for days, and killers celebrate with ID parades. Then you got this C in our face, and this pressure I inherited from you. It sounds funny, but it's true. I loved you on the big screen, but bro, I want you back. Cause what acting game with you, we done lost it.
You got a lot of years ahead of you. Some years are worse than you and some are better you. If it's not positive, drop it, the streets residue. But keep a piece of yourself when you're selling you.
Keep a piece of yourself when you're selling you. Yo, is that what Sully was all about then? Because y'all know, if y'all haven't watched Top Boy, go watch that right now, bruh. Shout out Drake. But Sully has some morals, you know what I'm saying? So he didn't fully sell out, you know what I'm saying?
Throne and kings are checkable. It's to be a better you. Envy's inevitable. And please take pics with your friends, cause I'm telling you this industry attention will sever crews and a sick turns to an addiction of the jealous Jews.
Facts.
Diss you again like you ain't fed them food, but if you whip colored ends front of desperate youths, you Chris and a Benz, then the devil's due.
Damn, devil's
Them's the
due.
rules. You made it, laying it, this bed ain't new. But let's keep it true, you know you're reckless with protects and jewels. Flexers do what flexers do, and steppers do what steppers do. Beef, looking over your shoulder every time we turn keys bout. Turn the other cheek, must the man be the bigger man? I know we strike the fire, but that's the master giants. These be guessing, take it on the chin. You're an Aston buyer, and I'm biased. But my generation got the classic writers. Your gen, that's mostly your pen. You're the rap messiah.
You're the rap messiah. You calling Dave the rap messiah? I mean, his generation does have the classic writers, man. Just go watch Lord of the Mics. Go watch Lord of the Mics, man. Go watch Skepta, Ether, Devilman. Even though Devilman apparently said some devious lines about Skepta's baby moms or something like that, I don't know.
Go grab the accolades that they would never give me, but that's the never story. I ain't goated for the glory. Couple trophies in my storage. Poor me, Ivan Novello don't rate a man, so be it. I was in 03 on the mic getting lordy. You would have flourished in my era.
Did he say getting lordy? So was Lord of the Mics from 03?
I was in 03 on the mic getting lordy.
Okay, I was at 03 on the mic getting lordy. And I'm hoping he's saying lordy. Because if he's talking about Lord of the Mics, y'all gotta go watch that right now, man. I'm telling y'all. Watch where the origin came from for real, man. Those were, man, that was hype. Lord of the Mics is hype, bro. I can't wait to keep watching those.
You would have flourished in my era at 140. It's quick to break jaw off with you. Swap knowledge. But sorry, I didn't make no time back.
Jaw off?
I watched your sound check that day. I saw promise. Then I came to your O2 show. I saw polish. But during all the pyrotechnics, I was pondering like, do you have family, politics, and problems? Can you ever see when you're the someone's wallet? Have you ever smelled when a cousinship turns rotten tongue? Do you ever hear from your brother and start sobbing tongue? Have you ever touched a million and felt office Tommy? Have you ever tasted victory and didn't want it? Those 5 senses will make sense to true bosses. I've got a 6th sense for knowing it's truly from it. One street Dondi, I know what the same cloth is. I know what the game offers.
Man, he's talking right now, bruh. That victory line and didn't want it. I know those ones, bruh. I know those ones, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. When I used to work at my former music company, we hit 1 million on TikTok. I think we hit 1 million in like 5 or 6 months of us launching. And I ain't gonna lie, I was not happy. But do you know why I wasn't happy? Because it felt like fake success. Like celebrating 1 mil on TikTok, it just didn't really seem like something that was really a goal. Like, of course, it was, you know, we put in work, we achieved something, it was great, but I just felt like there was so much more work to do. This wasn't even one of this wasn't even like a small, like it was a small win to me. You know what I mean? And it sounds disrespectful as heck to even say that, but it's also the truth, man. You know what I mean? It's also the truth. I feel like success on YouTube means way more. Even just y'all commenting, showing love for real, and especially y'all from the UK, that feels way more successful to me than 1 mil on TikTok.
Often, make often, the sunshine to the leg and coffin. Legacy.
Legacy.
Remember me, Dave?
Well, I guess we don't know, that's why we wake up, go get it by ourselves. And I'd love to tell you yes, but bro, I question that myself. Health, wealth, happiness, all somebody really needs. And some water I could give to my seed. Heart cold like Courchevel, Chanel, tortoise shell glasses that I bought this girl toward the world. Love, I can't seem to find it. It's the shit I do for women, I don't even like them. But I need some guidance.
Right, bro, I ain't no relationship advisor, but all of this defense.
Yo, see, now I like this song because they talking to each other, they're having a combo. Yo, Dave, you might need to drop a music video to this one, bruh. And have all the top boys in there, you know what I mean? This will be a fire music video, no bappity.
Make you striker. God loves a trier. David loves a liar. But even the harm's harm for harm, so I could Cupid.
Wait, you saying David loves a liar? Is he talking about you, Dave? Because if he is, that's a diss to your face.
Fire. Hey, where she from this time? Do your thing, bro. Every time I see you, new ting, bro. Cause you don't date, you do a lingo.
Big bro, I don't know where you got that info, but that wasn't me. I need that in record and in writing. But still, I love the game. It's enticing.
calling him out for real, bro. Yo, but that's real love, though. That's real love, man. Because he's not afraid to tell you the truth. He ain't no yes man. He ain't no glazer. He ain't no glazer, you know what I mean? That's real love right there, bro. Yo, I wish I had someone like that in my life, bro. For real, for real. Because one, usually people that give me advice ain't done shit. And I'm like, why would you tell me how to do this when you've never done anything? I need a big bro, man. I need a big bro.
Western is nice and these days.
My big brother gives me real advice. I have a big brother, he gives me real advice. But I'm talking about like when it comes to making content and all this shit. My bro don't make no content.
Your lifestyle bougie, lifestyle bougie. I used to push a silver Porsche with 2 seats. Got a Max Cozy baby seats in an SUV. You know I've been Nige and I never had a goosey. Fried plantain.
Bro, a goosey, trash. Yo, chill. I know the Nigerians are cheesed at that. Brother, I only said that because I'm from Ghana, bruh. We're the ops. Our jollof is better than yours, man. Y'all jollof almost gave me COVID. I ain't finna bab to you, man. Bro, I have a video of it. I took a bite, and you know that Money Bag Yo video? I took a bite of Nigerian jollof. Damn, it hit the spot. What the fuck? Idris, I had to pull the Idris Elba, man.
Pepper suit G and this plantain, but trust me, that's all Gucci.
And now they doing the plantain beef. Who cares? Linguistically, y'all knew what I meant. And I see a spider. Should I kill it or let it live, bro? I'm sorry, I might have to pack you, spider. You're in my room.
Big Island cow foot soup in the middle of Greenwich like I'm a real ghetto. You touch Uptown Monday and my Achilles on shoot. I don't fuck with the gang, just still I'm building up a zoo.
Yeah,
like I must really have eyes in the back of my head. Range Rover television, the interior. Red fell asleep in the whip, the car feel like a bed. I just wanna give thanks for this life.
Mic check 1, 2, 3 school dinners. Now we sacked off the sacks of a sea salt living. I'm going to bring back peaceful villains. Hold these 38 years, that's an evil sentence. Like I don't love you no more. Dave, I used to be married to the game. I'm a husband no more. All these SM7Bs ain't for us like before. Mike, Billy Jean on that, they just discuss couple wars.
Paper no good till it's divorce papers. Newspapers, court papers, they all ride my wheels. They gon' talk about your wants till they divide your wills. That's how family feels, growing up so fast. 26, feeling like our lives on timers. Lines in the face, she getting fillers to hide her. And hoes lying about their age like Nigerian strikers. Sorry, waiter, can I get...
Yo! Yeah, see, Nigeria, what are y'all doing, man? Stop like, bro. I'm telling y'all, they also lie about the jollof. It's not good, y'all. I remember one shorty, she messaged me. She said, yo, I had jollof the other day. It was so good. I said, where'd you get it from? She said, I got it from the Nigerian spot. I blocked her. Right then and there. Because her taste buds must be out of order. They must be out of whack. Yo, Nigerian shorties, so I love y'all, man. Y'all Nigerian women, I love Ghanaian women too. Nigerian women, I love y'all too. African women, I love y'all too. Just come give me a hug, baby. Come on, man. We can go get some fish and chips or something like that, man.
Food in containers, had to move, it was dangerous. Seen beautiful places. Bro, I used to have braces. That's my driver that's on a retainer.
Same.
But that's just testament to God and his favor. And bro, I wanted a favor. Let's see each other more. Catch up and make beats. Cause the fans, they miss you. I know the fans, they miss me.
Yeah.
Let's make a track about this dinner and the stamp you gave me and base it on the book of Samuel. Call it chapter 16.
Hey. Chapter 16. Okay, that was tough. That was tough. I like that track, man.
That's cool.
They gotta do a music video to this.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Just do your thing, man. But trust me, don't overthink it. Like, it's what it is. If it's gonna be something, it's gonna be something. But I know you. I know what you're like. You're thinking 5, 10 years down the line, day at a time.
Damn. All right, Kano, you was talking to me there, right? You was talking to me too, right there. Cause no, I be thinking 5 years down the line, but you're right. One day at a time, man. Let's get ready. Oh, I already know Thames finna body this. You know how Thames goes, ah. That's not how she sings. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Let's get the party started. See you at the bar, you was hardly talking. That's when I knew that your heart was scarring. Friends to lovers need a part to star in. Like, wait. Let me ask your pardon. Huh? This ain't Gucci, this is Prada, darling. If you want something, you can ask me, darling.
What?
You started laughing.
What?
You think I'm joking.
What?
Looking in your eyes, that's the best thing. Great lights, giving you the red skin.
Huh?
You was in a bad mood when we stepped in.
What?
Girl, you checked out before we even checked in. On the phone, you gon' vent to your best friend, the one who gave you the lecture. But I ain't gon' sweat you, babe. I'm a lecture. Catch up with your boy, undress you, and let me tell you why I'm a blessing.
Man, Dave's verses, he just be talking to the shorties, man. Like, he's really talking to the shorties, man. I just need to play this song for the shorty in the whip. But next time I go on a date with a shorty, she hop in the whip, I'm just gonna play this for you. But wait, it can't be the first date. It has to be like a third date I play this song. Yeah. Yes! 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 Uh-huh. Uh-huh, talk that, Thames. Sing that, Thames.
Trying to hide my feelings for you. Don't wanna argue, not with you. Tell me why you're so in denial. Hold me close, don't tell me goodnight. Are you down and caffeine? Tell me when you're ready. I'm ready.
We can get intimate, and we can get intimate. The shower when you singing it, better than Beyonce. I like the sound of fiance. You know it's not.
Bro, don't end up, hey, don't. Better than Beyonce? You might need to retract that line, man. Don't get caught up in no Rock Nation stuff, bro.
Ring to it, and really when I think of it, growing up I didn't ever see marriages. No weddings, no horse, no carriages. I want to do things different and change the narrative. God knows you are a wild child, beautiful child. I need your help. Looking like you come from the 90s by yourself. My mom's 61 and her favorite line to tell her son is sometimes she wished that she had a girl. I want to take us back to a time, back to a trip. Like that white wine that I never got to sip.
Oh,
hey. I know that everybody tell me that I'm sick, cause
Yes, yes. 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 Huh? Yes. Huh? What? What? Huh? What? What? Okay, I'll shimmy for ya. That's a little ditty, never mind.
Five, nine, brown eyes.
5'9" brown eyes. 5'9" brown eyes. Who's shorty that look like that, man? Yo, they got the bop, man. I rock with Thames, is why I had to give it a like. Next song is Selfish with James Blake again.
What if I'm selfish? What if I'm the reason behind it? What if I'm overprotected with family because of how mine is? What if I'm jealous? Maybe that's what's making me nervous. What if my effort of pulling you closer, pushing you further? What if it's selfish? What if the reason they call me the greatest is also the reason that me and you living on different pages? What if I'm too much? What if I settled and I didn't fight? What if my fear of doing it wrong's the reason I haven't been doing it right? What if I'm selfish? What if the kids just want to be kids and don't want to live in and out of the news and chill and don't even want to be rich? What if I'm so self-centered that I don't even realize what I could miss? And what if I'm
true?
What if I'm falling in the abyss?
Damn.
Yeah. Maybe it's dark, maybe it's day, maybe it's too many nights in LA. The house is sorry and still. All of the feelings we hid in the hills. Maybe it's you.
Man, he said too many nights in LA. I don't think I'll ever really be an LA guy ever, bro. I heard LA dark, and I don't need no dark stuff in my life. I just want to live in the wilderness. I ain't even finna bap to you, man. You know, in the woods and stuff, and just do my work over there, man, and then just be in nature, get that good oxygen. You know what I mean, from the trees and all of that.
Maybe it's me, maybe the media or the provoking gave you my heart. I laid it bare. Front of you when you poked it. What if it's better with me out of the way? What if it's better with me out of what if it's better with me out of the way? What if I'm poison? What if I'm cancer? What if I'm dangerous and I'm wild? Look in my eyes and seeing a child. What if he's broken? What if he's scared? What if he's ostracized and vilified? Peace is just an illusion. Ain't got home, I live in confusion. What if I'm selfish?
What?
Forever, forever, forever. I manage the symptoms forever. You can love how you want. I know to give is no love. But can you settle for a second and let go of your idea of heaven? I know it's a lot, but it might be all I've got. I wanna throw myself in.
Even that, but that part right there, like, how many times does James Blake practice that in the studio? How many takes does he take? Is he a one take Quay? Nah. Sure. Is he a one take guy? Or is it like 100 take? Cause I swear, then his throat might get mad diddly-ish. Like it will get tired and shit, right?
Snap off the mask. I wanna clone that scene.
Yes.
Love that love.
Oh.
Go with you to the carriage. I wanna give you my life, or at least something to cherish. But what if I'm selfish?
I've done a lot of things I regret. Like announcing our split on a text. Don't know why, but I still buy gifts for my ex. Watching the stories to see if she checks them.
Damn, you be doing that? Okay, you gotta lock in then, bro. I don't even do that. My ex is blocked on everything. And it's not and it's not even those ones where I'm searching for her, you know what I mean? Man, she good. And there's times where I drive, like I know she lives on this one street that I drive down by, and I could really look to the left and see like what she's saying, is she outside and shit? But nah, I just look forward because I gotta move on, man. Don't be buying no gifts for your ex, man.
I don't know if my head's in a game. She told me don't mention her name. I'm suggesting the same. I'ma get through the pain. Wanna see the sunshine, gotta get through the rain.
Damn.
I left on the train.
But
it's a shame for the days that I said that I changed. I'm cheap. Sat in a therapist chair crying like a baby in the middle of a Harley Street. Like I'm fighting a sickness that I can't beat.
Did you hear that part? The Holy Street. That's how you know he's really feeling this. So, like, I know those ones, though, man. I know those ones. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Trust me.
I'm a cheat. Sat in a therapist chair crying like a baby in the middle of a Harley Street. Like I'm fighting a sickness that I can't beat.
He left the voice crack in the song.
Reflection telling me I'm just like my dad, and this white woman telling me it ain't so bad. Middle of my sentence.
I shouldn't be laughing at one. I shouldn't be laughing at that.
Me off like, sorry David, we don't have any more time. The appointment till 4 and it's 3:55, bro. I feel like she wouldn't even care if I died, man.
You know what? Wait, what? Hold on. Let me run back the white woman part first.
Telling me I'm just like my dad, and this white woman telling me it ain't so bad.
Brother, that's like Jamie from Top Boy, man. That guy was in love with that white shorty, man. Clearly, she just wanted some pipe. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I feel the same way about this cougar that I met in Edmonton, man. We was texting after, like I went to Edmonton. I seen her. We went, and then I came back. We was texting a little bit. Then she just ghosted me. I'm like, but you can't fall in love with that. Come on, you gotta understand the rules, understand what it is.
On my sentence, she cut me off like, sorry David, we don't have any more time. The appointment till 4 and it's 3:55, bro. I feel like she wouldn't even care if I died. Man, I tried to this therapy shit. Man, I tried to this therapy shit, bro. I know, wouldn't even say I'm depressed, but I'm low in the Grove, in the casino and Edgware Road. I've got too many sense to a tone and a voice in my head, like, at this point, bro, you should have been rich, like, at this point, bro, you should have had kids, like, at this point, should have built you a life, like, look around you, don't you feel you're behind, like, look around you, don't you feel you're behind, like, look around you, don't you feel like, what if I never find love? Don't know if it's scarier, the four of us two together or being alone. I'm so used to being alone. What if I'm somebody nobody wants? What if I'm damaged, or what if I waited too long?
Yo, everything you just said right there, that's how I be thinking, man, every day, bro. Sometimes I be thinking, bro, am I ever going to find a girl for real? And I know there was a lot of times where I even pushed women away. Not physically, obviously. I would never hit a woman. And if anyone has, if you know a man that's ever hit a woman, you know, I ain't gonna shoot him, bro. No, I'm playing. Don't do that. But, you know, like emotionally, and I'm like, damn, what if that was really the love of my life, man? There's even this Greek girl I'm even thinking about right now, man. Sometimes I'm like, man, I should really just hit her up. I'm gonna do it after the video.
And I'm old on me, what if I'm cold on me, what if I cut off the hand that I hold on me, what if I'm rapidly spiraling, tired and jaded, or what if I'm faded, or what if anxiety's growing inside me that I might have left all my besties behind me, or what if I'm scared as I touch 27 that you don't appear in my idea of heaven, or what if I'm selfish?
Damn, Dave, you was talking to me at the end. I ain't gonna lie, this song was cool until the end. You went crazy, bruh. But now the next song is my 27th birthday. I'm all locked in for this.
White fish on the coast of the Caribbean. My life is a film, hero and villain. I'm playing both in a script worthy of Spielberg or Christopher Nolan. Reading a constant overachieving. I know I ain't as rich as them people with old money, but I didn't know money. They mocked me online for speaking up on all of our issues and being vocal. The shit that I see on socials. How can I stay silent when I'm out in Barbados, white people mistreating locals? The villa in Jamaica, but it's owned by the Chinese. Head to the right beach and they're charging us 5 each.
Yo, that's facts on everything that he said, man. Bro, first thing is, why do y'all go to places and disrespect the place that you're going to? That's just so backwards to me. Like, y'all heard about that one streamer that went to Japan and just caused a havoc? I hate that person, bro. And I don't even know the person's name. Because I know if I went to Japan, arigato gozaimasu, arigato gozaimasu, arigato gozaimasu, domo arigato gozaimasu. I'm saying that every second, bro. Because I will be so grateful just to be in their presence, entrenched in their culture, man. Same as the UK. Painting, fish and chips, in it. Lang, skang. No, I'm playing. But, yeah, don't be mistreating the locals in places, man. I want to go to Colombia and just party with the locals too, bro, one day. Philippines, same thing. But also, the Jamaican, the Chinese people, the Jamaican villas. That's like the hair salons in Toronto, man. I be walking in, I'm like, you're not black? How the hell you finna tell me what shampoo I need for my locks?
The Caribbean paradise, like why leave? But how can I be silent when there's blood on the pine trees? Most of us would sacrifice our soul for the right fees. Before I find love, I'm just praying I find peace. Before I find love, I'm just praying I find peace. You know what I believe. I don't know if I handled it well. It's fuck Coca-Cola. Did I stop drinking Fanta as well? I can see the blood on the lyrics I write for my...
Damn, you saying F Coca-Cola. Damn, Coca-Cola. Your stocks, if this album goes crazy, y'all stocks are cooked, bro, okay? Y'all stocks are cooked. And I ain't gonna lie, I be buying the no brand name stuff too, man. But I'm gonna let you know. I got nothing to let you know.
So I cried about slavery, then went to Dubai with my girl. Surely I ain't part of the problem. I lied to myself. Dreams that my people died for, a sign of my wealth. My work is a physical weight on my life and my health. The last couple years feel like I've been inside on a shelf. I just phoned Sench and I said you inspired myself. I don't feel a spot of jealousy inside of myself. But when I'm all alone, I won't lie, I question myself. Am I self-destructive? Am I doing the best for myself? I know I love music, but I question the rest of myself. Like, why don't you post pictures, or why don't you drop music, or why not do something but sitting and stressing yourself? 10 years I've been in the game and I won't lie, it's getting difficult. This shit used to be spiritual. You don't need no commentators, we can leave that to the sports. Just listen to the music, why do you need somebody's thoughts?
Facts. I'm wait, hey! Talk about me? The commentators? Leaving for the sports? Why can't we talk about music? Music is subjective. People just love to talk about music because it's subjective. Everyone just has their own different opinion. I think the hard part for artists is that they take other people's opinions to heart. Fam, not everyone's gonna like something, bro. But once artists learn that, it will make their music career just so much more enjoyable. Trust me though, I feel the same way though, because as a content creator who used to be booming in Toronto TikTok, and just, you know, just content in Toronto in general, so many people telling me what to do, what videos to make, and saying, oh, you should do this, you should do this, I think you should do it this way, why should you do it this way? Fam, I had this one guy who I've never seen make a video in his life text me saying, why do you speed your videos up? I think if you do it like this, it'll be better. I think you should get off my nuts. So I understand that, man. But I've learned to just push that to the side. If someone's hating, all I do is just remove that comment, or just restrict the user, so I don't gotta see them hating ass dudes ever again, man. Because I can compare constructive criticism to actual, you know what I'm saying? But also, content in itself should be subjective. It's not sports with really like hard statistics and all of that, you know what I mean?
A bit constructive, but the most of it is forced. And why we counting the numbers? How the music make you feel?
Facts on that part. How did the music make you feel, bro? Like, who cares about the numbers? Fam, even when I was reacting to Psychodrama, what I say one of his best tracks was Leslie. I don't know myself. I don't know I'm not saying that right. I don't know myself. I don't know myself no more. That's one of the best tracks. Has no clicks. Environment, one of the best tracks. No clicks. But that track made me feel something. Not, he sent me the location.
White fish on the coast of the Caribbean, my life is a film. Hero and villain, I'm playing both in a script worthy of Oscar and Hollywood nominations. I'm throwing money at women in different denominations and killing the conversation. All them people told me, keep grinding, be patient. It's weird being famous, trying to navigate the spaces. Feel like a celebrity, but you ain't on the A-list. And you never drop, so you ain't really on the playlist. But your fans love you, you can see it on their faces. America feels so close that you can taste it. 2017 was trying to make it to the Rangers. 2025, I'm trying to make it to the Grangers. How do I explain me and my soulmate are strangers that we've already met and I've known her for ages? How do I explain? Because I'm running out of pages. How do I explain South London and its dangers? Can't recall the last time that we was all together, but all I can remember the Olympics was in Beijing. Moved to Dubai, that's for the taxes that they take.
Bro said the Olympics was in Beijing. Yo, y'all remember them Olympics? That was like, oh wait, right? Bro, them Olympics was elite, man. Wasn't that the Usain Bolt one when the man beat his chest? Yo, I remember watching that. Usain Bolt and I had the same birthday, by the way. You see the resemblance, you know what I'm saying? I'm fast just like that. No, I'm just fast and busting nuts. Anyway, Usain Bolt That was a crazy Olympics, man. Well, let me...
Or move to Qatar, feel the breeze on the beach. But how can I explain to my kids that it's fake win? Free but I'm broke, have me feeling like I'm caged in. How do I explain 2 pounds got you 8 wings? How do I explain my ops lost but we ain't win?
Damn.
Around had surgery.
Damn, that's a bar right there. My ops lost but we ain't win. What's the score? It's 6-24. But facts though, because at the end of the day, y'all losing mans, bruh. So it doesn't really feel like y'all won.
How do I explain that I love her the way she is? How do I explain my feelings on having kids? That it wasn't what it was, but it is what it is. How do I explain my niggas are in the hood? And they don't ask for nothing even though they know they could. Cause they rather trap, rob and get it on their own. How do I explain these messages on my phone? I just got a call, my girl sitting in the car. And it says Serge, but Serge with us in the car. I know I might sound like a villain from afar. How do I explain that my mechanic is a chick? Or why is she calling me when I don't even own a whip? Because my license is revoked. I mean, how do I explain that I don't want to heal because my identity is pain?
Your mechanic's a chick? Your identity is pain, but your mechanic's a chick? That's kind of tough. I ain't finna bab to you though.
How do I explain? I mean, how do I explain? I went and hit the streets because I didn't want a boss. I ended up at work, I was barely getting paid. For someone that was 2 years above me in my age, I didn't even find it strange. I mean, how do I explain?
How do I explain? Like, how do I explain? How do I explain? When I got the shorty, how do I explain?
52 miles from Marseille, I'm in Miraval. 4 years, 17 days, I ain't been around. I can't lie, it even shocks me that I'm still around. I can't lie, it even shocks me how I'm living now. Staring at this Rachel Jones painting and I'm sitting down. The last thing I drew was a weapon, I'm living wild. Turned 27, but I feel like I'm still a child. In this house out in central London, I can barely afford. 6 months sober and I feel like I'm Dave again. Drinking all my pain and my sorrows away again. I got withdrawal symptoms, but they happen at ATMs. Next 2 years, I'll be looking at ATMs.
He said he got withdrawal symptoms at ATMs. We get it, man. You a money machine, bro. We get it, bro.
Who's the best artist in the world? I'm saying Thames. Maybe James Blake or Jim on the day, depends. Let's see who quits now, we ain't getting paid again. Yeah. I'm just here drinking liquor by myself. Is my music just becoming a depiction of my wealth? Never trust a girl whose lock screen's a picture of herself. I had to learn that shit myself. Now I'm sitting by myself with no girl. Like shit, I really did this to myself. 27 and I'm terrified of living by myself. Cause there's a kid inside myself I haven't healed. And me and him debate each other. I can't love myself. I'm made from 2 people that hate each other. My parents couldn't even save each other, made each other unhappy. Used to be excited by the block, but size doesn't matter. You supplying it or not, sling a shot. I could have really killed a giant with a rock, but that's a life that I forgot. And my young boys are sliding over what? I don't know, cause I ain't spoke to him in time.
Damn, I remember him talking about his young boys in the other album and just his other tracks. But damn, he ain't spoke to his young boys in a minute. Y'all young boys gotta stop sliding, man. For real. Man, I remember so many times I'll be walking downtown, man. YNs will pull up to me saying, nah, they rock with the videos. But you are a YN. I don't rock with you. You are a YN. You are an evil human being, bro. I can't associate with you. And Dave, you 27, I'm older than you, man. So, like, I really understand you, bruh. I'm older than Dave, bro. I'm a few years older than Dave, so I really understand him, bro. I'm Unc now.
Getting older, scared of being left behind, and then I question, will I live my life and resent? Is anybody ever gonna take my kindness for strength? I gave Tisha the world, it weren't enough, and then she went. Everybody's making content, but nobody's content. Safe space, can I vent?
Facts, man. Facts, bro. A lot of people keep asking me why I deleted the Toronto videos. Bro, I was not content, bro. That's why I stopped making those Toronto videos. I'm actually more content just listening to music, man. Especially from artists that I actually respect and admire and appreciate. That's why I really respect, that's why I really am happy listening to this. You know what I mean? Because he's talking about his real life and it's like, I can relate to you, bro. F the views, F everything else, man. Once I knew that Dave was dropping, I ran home, bruh. You think I'm finna run home for Young Thug? And I like Young Thug's music. Well, back in the day, the Uy Scuddy.
My girl cheated on me when I was next up.
Damn.
Want it even more, man, it's messed up. I'm still walking around a veil with my chest out. I don't want to leave my house because I'm stressed out.
Yes.
You done me dirty, you didn't even tell a lie.
Huh?
It ain't about what you said, it's what you left out. My whole life I've been feeling like I'm left out. If you fuck another girl, she say you cheated on her. And if she fuck another man, she say she stepped out.
I've never cheated, so I don't know. But yo, that's one thing I think about still to this day. I always think like, yo, did my ex ever cheat on me, man? Obviously, it doesn't matter if she did or she didn't now, because at the end of the day, I'm never going back. Like, I'm never going back. But, you know, it just makes me think. But we was together all the time, so I don't think there would have even been a way. But yo, women are sneaky, man. She could have been cheating every single day. If I want to keep it 100.
If you ask about Dave, they say the best out. Yeah. And I survived all these errors, car I barely made any. I'm just speaking how I feel. Yeah. Fucked up speaking how I feel. Recording to the morning, I ain't even had a meal. I dropped Joni home and fell asleep behind the wheel.
Damn.
Driving at 100 an hour, I switched gears. I ain't spoke to 169 in 6 years.
Damn.
Don't even get me started on this shit's weird. Call me what you want, but with music I'm sincere. You wanna know the reason it's taken me 4 years? It's not cause I'm surrounded by yes men and sycophants. It's cause I'm with producers and people that give a damn. It's me who's gotta carry the pressure, I live with that.
Yeah.
All I thought about was a song we could give the fans when I was out there getting stood up by artists I'm bigger than. I don't want no girls around with my nieces, they visit, man.
Yo! Stood up by artists he's bigger than. You know, see how disrespectful that stuff is, man? Yo, and I know those ones, bruh. Because there's times where I tried to do stuff for other content creators who was just starting up, just starting to do their thing. I'm spending the money. I'm investing in these guys, man. And what do? They showed up 2 hours late. I'm like, there's no way. That's why I'm like, bro, I gotta do this shit myself. But also, shout out to Joshua. He's the only one that's had my back through all of this, bro. Josh, I love you, bro. Y'all know who you are, man. Asian Josh.
They might see the way that I'm living. I figured that I wanna be a good man.
Same.
I wanna be myself too.
Yep.
And I don't think that I can do both, so I can't let her too close. It hurts, but I'm still moving. Feel like it's me versus me, and I'm still losing.
Still losing, my heart still bruising, but I'm still going on and I'm still cruising. This guy on the phone, man, he lowered that tone. I wanna rap on the...
Man, soon out, don't even watch that. What are you saying though, bro? I know you got space one of them 8-minute, 9-minute tracks to give man a shout out. Tell the people that my story. The man already know what I was on, the man don't know my tip.
Man, make your own song, bro. Make your own 8-minute song. Stop trying to hop on Dave Sing, man. Like, I can't stand people like that, bro. I ain't finna bap to you. It's like, I know you're gonna do one of those things. Can I get a feature? Can you talk about me? Brother, build your own legacy.
Come on, bro. I know you got me. Alright, lastly, my sis, Tamar. I beg you check in with her, please. Make sure she's blessed. While I'm gone, make sure she's safe.
That's fair.
Soon home, my boy. Love.
That's fair. That's fair. Why do you sound like Jamie, though, a little bit? You know, from Top Boy? What's his name again? Michael Ward? Not Michael Dappa. Whatever. Song banger. 3 more songs to go. Next song is Marvelous.
He feel marvelous. He robbed the man and he feel marvelous. Just only 17, he got that dog in him.
Damn.
I used to see him at my church, it was just marginal.
Yo, Dave is an underrated singer for real. I'm like, damn, he knows how to sing like the Mandem. You know what I mean? It's like Mandem singing. It's like Mandem singing.
We know this kid for kicking ball and he was hard.
Oh.
He could have made a professional, had a trial. We told him you got a chance. My God, we said the streets ain't nothing nice. He said, let's see. He's trying to take a trip and put that to the test.
Yes.
He's trying to turn 4.5 into a 9.
Yes.
Divide that shit into decimals, make it stretch. First time I ever met him, I said he's blessed.
Bless.
But if he can't even keep it real with himself, I'm shocked if he's lying to me.
Lying to me.
Ask my young boy what he's trying to be.
Trying to
he
be.
Don't want a good girl, he want a hoe. He don't want a good job, he want a gun. And he don't want a kickboard, he want a bum.
Yo, this song is tough. What the heck? Bro, Dave. Yo, make a Marvelous Part 2 in 5 years or whatever. This song is hard on wing, bruh.
He don't want to make friends, he want a gang.
Oh.
And he don't want to stack bread, he want a bang.
Yup.
How my young boy so different, I don't know, but I pray God guide him. How my young boy so different, I don't know, but I pray. He feel incredible. He's showing, man, he feel incredible. Just trapping 22 and 2, he's terrible. He wanna travel to the States, he's ineligible. Said he's a criminal, now he's doing numbers on his phone. Got youngers of his own. A Glock, the man that bought him, and a Russian of his own. He's got some pagans that he beefs, evading the police, been going crazy from the day he got released. Cause now he's in a Cali weed, grab a leaf, cocaine, Hennessy.
Yo, he's talking about his YNs right now, his young boys, man. And bro, I know about them YNs, man. Toronto, we got some bad YNs over here, man. I could talk about that. I could really just talk about Afrofest. I could talk about Jambana. We be having some festivals that be getting chefed up, really. They be getting stabbed in the McDonald's, man. 14-year-old kids. We got 14-year-old. We also have 14-year-old kids killing grandmas, man. Because he wanted to rob her car. Man, this world is just getting scary, bro.
Bank fraud, OT, enemies. He fuck with Aaliyah, fuck Lisa, Stephanie. And he got some cases we don't know if he can ever beat. And he look at us like we some people he can never beat.
Damn.
We should have never made our youngest hold a 17.
Yes. Never. Never.
All I ever wanted was for you to be a better me.
Yes. Yes.
Just started smoking celery. Started recreationally, but now they do it medically. It's weighing on me. That shit weighing on me heavily. I think about it regularly. Josiah's in the jailhouse, in penitentiary, and charges that were meant for me. Facing 10 potentially, but he was just protecting me.
Yes.
Before you think to step to me, just know my youngin' next to me, and God knows. He don't want a good girl, he want a hoe. He don't want a good job, he want a gun.
Nope.
And he don't want a kickball, he want a bar.
Nope.
And he don't want to make friends, he want a gang. And he don't want to stack bread, he want a bang. How my young boy so different, I don't know, but I pray God guide him. How my young boy so different, I don't know, but I pray.
Man, I pray for the youngest, man. You don't even need the guns, just throw them away. I need the youngest to throw these guns away. All these YNs, man, you gotta stay away. Look, your environment is you. You already know your environment is you. So if you ain't around the good people around you, you ain't gonna see God, and God, he might not found you. That freestyle was trash. But like, if I could really speak the truth to the YNs, man, I don't know what rhymes with YN, that's why. This is Dave's song anyway. Next song is Fair Child. I want to run that back though. I'm praying for a better world, I'm praying for a better peace. I want the veterans to just get on their knees. Go tell the youngins that they gotta stop it. They don't need a gun and they definitely don't need a rocket. They don't need a missile, all they need is love. We got too much violence and negativity, no hugs. We just need to hug the shorty and just hug the girl. You could wear the Nike Tech if you give it to girls, man. Like, give it to your shorty. Don't be wearing it for the op and the licks and all of that. That was still trash. I'm so sorry for running that back. Next song is Fairchild. Marvelous might be my favorite song though. It might be my favorite song.
She was 24. Last week told me something you can't be ready for. I'm on the death of our innocence. I'm on the death of her innocence, let the Henny pour. Some weeks ago she was in a cab. I felt sick to my stomach, cause when I listened back, driver was acting all forward, I should've drawn a line. She wasn't worried about it, it happens all the time. All the time, said it happens all the time. A little conversation, that's just all it is. Ask a couple questions and we'll call it quits. He ain't even have to ask her where she lives. She was headed to this venue with a couple friends, and I was working late, said I'd collect her when the party, and she got into this no phone party. You know the ones where guys have their phones and all the women there don't. I threw one of them last week, so I don't want to speak.
Yo, I don't know about those parties. I ain't never been to one, but I know that them parties do be existing though. Down the block. And Dave, one of them is your boy. One of them is your boy has hella those parties.
When I think about this shit, it cuts deep. You see, Tamar, she like my little sis. So when I asked her to explain to me the story, she said this. I caught a vibe with a guy and then from the off, but something was off. Offered me pills and offered me shots and off of my head. Couldn't even say if I was sober or off of my head. I could have danced for days, wouldn't have been no surprise. But let's have a good night. They turn to have a good night when all the men start drinking. And then they feel entitled to more than opinions. You know how that goes, a man come to the girls like fuck.
Yo,
yeah, let me get your snap in it. Add me back.
Let me get your snap in and get that ad in, get that ad in. Come on, y'all know I'm tapped in with the UK, because who did I just reference right there? Yo, what's up, man? Pastor Van also, man. Today, yeah? Van Banter, man. Where's that guy at? That guy was gunging, and I swear. Where's Russ at? But I do know about them guys that just be, you know, they feel more entitled with their opinions or whatever. Man, NBA players be doing that too. I know some NBA players that used to talk. I know some Canadian NBA players that be talking crazy, bro. That be talking crazy to some shorties, man. They've told me stories, man. SMH.
Fucking what? What you doing after this? What you want? What's wrong? Why are you moving so stiff? Come back to the AP. What, friend? What?
AP, right?
Her. You ain't a dad. That's long. I follow her home, call her a cab and what? I feel like I seen you before, what? You from Bex, you know, Thames, fucking. Are you getting back to ends and I ain't saying that's weird? But it kinda is. She busy throwing up, he's trying to take her to the crib. But that's the culture of the club, right? All games fair.
Yup, that's the culture of the club, man. That's why, man, I ain't gonna lie. I went to McDonald's the other day in the drive-thru, and, you know, I rolled down the window, and I'm ready to just give her my money so I can get my food and go home. The cashier, she's an Indian girl. I love my Indian woman. But the Indian girl starts smiling at me. I'm like, I'm paying with cash. She said, I've seen you before. And I'm like, where? She's like, the club? I'm like, oh, hell no. Me? Club? Bro, I haven't been to the club in like 2-3 years, man. And the last time I was in the club, I ain't finna bap to you. I hated it, bro. I wanted to leave that instant, man. I ain't finna bap to you, man. I hate the club. I'll probably never go back. If they ever see me in the club, just know it was some club appearance thing, you know what I mean? I hate the club, bro. That culture is so trash. That bottle lifestyle thing. Like, who you really trying to impress? The big boo sounds, all of that. Who y'all trying to impress? It makes no sense to me. You know what I mean? But that's a lifestyle that people love and adore. You know who loves and adores? It's the one for the... Finish that bar for me.
And if she don't like it, why she there? These times she just wanna go home. She don't wanna go alone with no battery on her phone, and all her friends are trying to stay. Cause they're going to somebody's after party in a house that's out of the way, and then she blacked out. She was gonna leave with him, but something fell off and then she backed out. When I heard about the time she tried to make her home alone, she said,
At Archway, I got out the car. It's quiet and I'm walking up this long hill. Faint sound, cold chills. I swear I just heard a familiar voice. Inside of the club, outside of the club. Was it that first cab? I swear I know the voice. Think fast, that's my only choice. He's coming up, I hear him running up. I ran and I tripped, I fell and I buckled. My belt.
Damn, that voice. You know the man running up, and the man was probably running like this. Now I ain't finna low ride, but I guarantee the man had his pants down like this. Okay? I'm wearing shorts, so don't worry. And the man came hollering at the shorty like, yo, miss! Yo, miss! Yo, 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 shorty, what you saying? At least in Toronto's where they do that.
Buckle, my keys in my knuckles. He's grabbing my hair. I'm screaming to stop. I'm hitting him hard. It's turning him on. The burning is gone.
Ew.
My body is so cold and frozen in fear, accepting my fate. His hands on my waist. I think that I threw my keys in his face. I ran and he chased. I stumbled on a group of 3 that were leaving. I ran towards them, didn't notice that my feet, they were bleeding. And that's when I called, praying that you be there recording. The only person that I know who's up at 3 in the morning. I sound mad, but if you ain't a girl, I guess you don't know the feeling of of watching what you wear because you're worried about making it home. Walking with your phone to your ear and you ain't on the phone. Can't walk on the same side of the pavement alone. Everyone's a fucking good guy and they're making it known, but I'm just making it known that if you ain't a girl, I guess you don't know the feeling of checking the child lock or seeing the air tag. A 5-minute walk home feeling like 5 miles. Maybe if these people would police our cities where they police our bodies, then maybe fucking hell. Maybe every woman that I know wouldn't be stuck as well. Danger doesn't look like no killer in a mask.
Bro, facts, man. Bro, if any shorties ever have to deal with demons like that, please let me know. I mean, I don't know if I can really do anything, but let somebody know, for real. Like, I remember times when shorties would go home, man, or if shorties were walking home, I'd be like, yo, make sure you have a friend that you could FaceTime when you're walking home, just in case anything happens. It's for your safety. Because men out here are fried. And I've said it several times.
It looks like that flirty cab driver and guys that feel entitled because you're standing in a section.
Yep.
Temperamental ones that struggle with rejection. I knew a girl called that was in so deep she thought violence was affection. I know some women wouldn't want a man's help because so many of them want the same reward for their protection.
Yep.
Doesn't look like no killer in a mask. It looks like that kid in the group chat that jokes about, and he won't ever stop because there's no one to correct him. And he might even do it because the system will protect him. Algorithm gonna find some people.
The system will protect him, bro. The system will protect him, man. Nowadays, the SAs be getting out faster than the people that robbed the candy store. Ain't that chopped? That's mod. But that's why I'm saying this world is scary, man. That's why I'm like, bro, let me just live in the wilderness, bro.
It's like him. They hate women too. Okay, yeah, fuck it, let's connect him. Homicidal, femicidal shit when they're suggesting. Somebody just asked you on a date, it was your dentist. He just went downstairs and got your number from reception. Used to be nice, said I remind him of his little girl. 2 weeks later, he wants a sexual connection. Danger doesn't look like no.
Ew!
Killer in a mask. Who you even talking to? Women hunted down by the people they say reported to. Honestly, I wouldn't have the solitude or fortitude. Try and humanize you, she could be somebody's daughter you. As if that's the reason that them fellas shouldn't slaughter you. God forbid that they offend the people you're belonging to. Objectify you just the way I do in every song. Tomorrow was never wrong. Can't trust guys, she never lied. No men aside, the femicide. The cat calls, the long stares, the kind words, the lines blurred. Call her out. Impersonator, who know a victim, don't know a perpetrator. Am I one of them, the men of the past? You catcalled, I spoke in the bars. I'm complicit, no better than you. I told stories of, got sit on the fence. That's hardly an option. You either part of the solution or part of the problem.
Listen, we gotta do a better change. All the evil men gotta do better ways. We gotta see the men, show them the better ways. Cause if you have a sister, how you doing that? If you have a sister, how you moving super whack? Better just swerve off in that Cadillac and go make love for your mom and go and make them stacks. Bring the bread home, then bring your girl home. Don't even cheat on your girl. Let your girl know that you love her and that you want to stay with her and you want to be with her. Don't ever cheat on her. Sorry, that was trash too. That's a bar that they really be talking in real life. I might just like every single song of this, because the last song called The Boy Who Played a Harp, and that's the title of the album, so it better be hard or wick, man. This beat's hard or wick though. And I heard Dave producing most of his stuff. So damn, I gotta learn to produce. I can produce a little bit.
Yeah, I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation? In 1940, if I was enlisted to fight for the nation, or in 1960, if I had to fight for the rights of my people, and lay down my life on the line so my grandkids could live a life that's peaceful. Would I be on that? Would I be front line? That's what I'm thinking. If I was alive in the 1912 and the Titanic and it was sinking, who am I saving? Am I fighting women and children, or am I waiting?
Damn.
I wonder, what would I do in the next generation? I love Kabbalah if they captured me for the sake of my father.
I be thinking about that too, man. Like, what if y'all be thinking about that too? What if y'all was alive during them times, man? Would y'all really be who y'all is today? I mean, probably not, just because you are a product of your environment. So your environment would just naturally be different, and you'll be taught different things. You would think that things are a different way, and that's just how things operate, which is the unfortunate thing. But it's a good thing that things have changed, you know what I mean? Especially for the women. Y'all got way more rights now, so salute.
I stand on my honor like Hussein did it and tell them to make me a martyr.
True.
Forgive my oppressor, stick to the creed. If I got locked inside like Nelson Mandela but never was freed.
Damn.
See a white man dance to rumba. Ain't studied Patrice Lumumba, but get on the stage and sing like Sumba, like Jaja Sumba. Fuck it. I wonder, what would I do in the next generation? Would I fight for justice? Is it the reason my mum named me David?
Damn.
How can you be king?
Damn.
How can you be king? Don't speak for the people. Them man try to draw me out and compare like me and these niggas are equal. I'm a black man and this bozo saying my music's socially conscious, while the man them trolling responses. This world's gone totally bonkers.
Yep.
I sometimes wonder, what would I do in the next generation?
Yep.
But I'm knowing the answer. Cause what am I doing in this generation? Afraid to speak, I don't want to risk in my occupation. We got kids under occupation. Our parents, they wouldn't get that. The people that died for our freedom spoke on justice, couldn't accept that. I'm taught by the money in all my accounts, so why don't I speak on the West Bank?
Yes.
Remember, growing up prejudiced, the damage.
That's a bar. He speaks on all his money, so why don't he talk about the West Bank, man? That's true. That's definitely true. And you know, like, I've been set free Palestine, and it was so hard to even say that when I was at my former job. Cause my old boss was Jewish, man. I'm like, damn, if I say something, I speak up, am I gonna get fired? Am I gonna lose everything? But then I'm like, bro, it doesn't matter. Free Palestine.
7/7 did, extremists and terrorists. I was afraid of the Taliban. Can't speak out on illegal settlers now. I'm afraid of a shadow ban.
Shadow bans, see, like, shadow bans are a real thing.
What would I do in the next generation? Critiquing African leaders for selling our country's natural resources to the West for peanuts. If they don't hear, they'll feel us. I question what I'm alive for. And can you say you're alive if you ain't got something you're willing to die for? What am I willing to die for? What am I doing in this generation? I get in my head sometimes. I feel like I'm in despair. That feeling of total powerlessness, I get that sinking feeling that good ain't defeating evil. I put their pain on vinyl, but feel like that shit ain't moving a needle. Retweeting people, raising awareness. In all fairness, ain't gonna bring Chris back to his parents. But there's no other option, it's a process. Gotta stand and protest, cause they want man silenced. Cause they want man dead or they want man hopeless. In the next generation, I spoke with my ancestors in the night and I showed them. They spoke with tears in their eyes for the brothers they lost and said it was progress. How can it be progress? I asked them, confused, disgusted. They said, David, just so you could fight this, you know how much suffering touched us. You got a chance, we come from a time and a place where you couldn't get justice. Had to find peace in the fact that we all answer to the one that we trusted. And in our generation, we did do peaceful protests just like you. Burnt buildings just like you. Did boycotts just like you. Sat in a hostel powerless, did feel powerless just like you. Just like you. And I know that it may sound strange, but we made some change and we're just like you. Just like you. I know that you question your character. I know that you suffer in silence. I know that it don't feel right when you go to the club in Victoria Island. Cause how can you dance in a club there's 100 people begging outside it? I know the sins of your father. I know that you're desperate to fight them. So step in your purpose. Speak for your people. Share your secrets. Expose your emotions. You might not see, but there's people that need it. Never do.
Me, Dave. You are one, bro. Me. And it's crazy because I'm older than you, bro. But this is how you should know that, bro. The youth can teach y'all some things too, man. Some people that are just older, they don't think that they can learn from the youth, man. But these stories, they even help people like me out, man. So Dave, like, I know it's been a while since you dropped music, but I'm not gonna be one of those that spams you to say drop again, drop again. I'm here to say thank you. But let's just finish this.
And if God can grant it, manifest it and receive it. Your name is David, and that covenant's sacred. You got a promise, so keep it, deep it. That man talking the thing, but I believe it. Man wanna speak on the scene, but I've seen it. Tried in the fire, but I get some anointed. Kano passed me the torch, I received it. God told me I'm the one, I believed it. Shout hollow man, cause he helped me achieve it. I'm the youngest of my brothers. Father, he's the burden on our mothers. Give these niggas money, see their colors. Don't mix me with them, I'm not the one. Grind and miss the summer when it comes. I'm Abraham, I sacrifice the son. Where I'm from, they sacrifice the son. Hold up, I ain't finished, I ain't done.
My gosh!
My ancestors told me that my life is prophecy. And it's not just me, it's a whole generation of people gradually making change. They ain't a greater task. Shift that, make a name, make a start. They'll know what they're facing when they ask. With the will of David in my heart, the story of the boy who played the harp.
Let me move in the middle, man. Bro, that's album of the year. Album of the year, bro. Album of the year. I don't care what no one else says. The last song is the best song. Oh my gosh. Every single song, he's just talking. And he's trying to talk to us, right? He's trying to talk, not us. He's trying to talk to the YNs, but he's talking to me too. Bro. To even drop a song like that, bro. And I feel like that's really the message that he was trying to say, even though every song he was spitting the message in every song. Bro, Dave, I love you, bro. For real, like, I love you, man. And you don't know me, I don't know you. You've been to Rolling Out Toronto, well, that's where I saw you. But I love you, bro. Damn. Thank you for this, man. Thank you for this. Thank you for this. And I know you're going to be helping out a lot of other people with this album too. So thank you for this album, bro. The Boy Who Played the Harp, that's my favorite song. Marvelous, close second, but The Boy Who Played the Harp, my favorite song because of the messages behind it, man. All the features did their thing too, though. But I ain't gonna lie, my favorite feature, like Jim Legacy, you was definitely one of my favorites, just like singing wise and all of that. Kano, you was also talking to. But Nicole Black, I don't know who you is, but you was talking about some real life stuff there, so salute to you too. This album review is already way too long, so I'm just gonna end it there. Let me know how y'all felt about this in the comments. Hopefully maybe here I got the psychodrama and maybe here I got the Lord of the Mics reaction. I don't know, but let me know how y'all felt about this. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new and I'm out. Done. No.